Hey, how's it going? Quick check-in for today. Not a great deal has happened, apart from a little bit of a moment of realization earlier. Not much of a new thing to discover, but certainly something that I've been aware of for a while, but I've just sort of had this bit more clarity on it over the course of the day. It's kind of great. I so need days like this. I mean, it's a Saturday. It's just a fairly chilled day anyway. Usual supermarket shop. Listen to a podcast. Went for a walk with my son. Did some stuff around the house. Cooked some dinner. So not really thinking too much about anything, but this realization. I think I must have been having a bit of a slightly not a wobbly moment, but certainly I was. I think I must have been feeling a little bit frustrated, vulnerable, perhaps. I don't know. But I realised how I am drawn to comparing myself with other people, and I've always known that about myself, and I think it's a fairly standard part of my personality type. But I'm normally really aware of it, and I suddenly kind of realised today there's a couple of areas in my life, kind of around the speaking in particular, that I haven't been so aware of it, and it's possibly fueled some of the frustration, some of the kind of feelings of not being good enough, not doing well enough. That I'm constantly, not constantly, that's the wrong word to use probably, but I'm regularly doing battle with, or at least riding out. I don't always feel like that, but certainly there are many moments where it's there in my kind of conscious awareness, not just a subconscious thing. And there's a couple of Facebook groups that I'm in that I get notifications from, and they're really useful resources. Really useful. I've got some really good stuff that I've implemented. I've met some really interesting and very helpful people in these groups as well. So I don't want to throw the baby out with the bathwater here. I want to make sure that I'm still able to access and use the groups to to feel like it's adding value to me, and when I contribute, to feel like I'm adding value to the community as well. But the notifications that pop up when I go onto Facebook, which of course I do a lot of because I run several programs from there. A lot of them are from presenters and speakers who had been really busy before the lockdown when they've been presenting from stages, a lot busier than I ever was. And now they're really busy delivering virtual presentations. And I kind of look at what they're doing thinking, Jesus, look how much, look at the tech setup that they've got. Look at their home studio. Look at how many presentations they're giving. Look how successful they are. These aren't even conscious things. These aren't things I'm saying to myself, but I know that it's there in the background. And it's been there, like, as I said, this is just a part of who I am. It's something I've got to continually ride out and be aware of. But I think today, for some reason, maybe it's just the way I was feeling at just the right moment. So not too bad that I wouldn't notice it, but kind of on that slight downer. And despite it being a wonderful day, relaxing and all the rest of it, and just had that moment of realization there, and actually just describing it here on this my daily video, my progress update, has been very useful as well to really crystallize it and help me understand it a little bit more deeply. And of course, there's something very positive and easy to do as a result of this, a realization as well, which is to just go and switch off notifications from the group. So I can still go in there and I can still access things. I can still look at what's going on, but I'm doing it on my terms rather than it popping up with notifications when I'm least expecting it. So it may mean I miss a few things, but if I go in there once a week or so, then I don't think it's going to be too much of a drama. So there we go. I've actually had a really good day today. It's been fantastic. Just, as I said, chilling out, a bit of Qigong this morning as well, an hour's class, always kind of calms me. I think kind of all of this, just after a busy week, I just feel like, it's exactly what I needed today, kind of give me some headspace, but it's also meant that I've had that extra time to think and process things and tune into and be aware of my emotional response, which is something I'm getting a lot more aware of, and also my thinking, my meta thinking, thinking about my thinking. So it's all good. It's all good. Anyway, there endeth today's update. I will be back again with another update tomorrow. But for now, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and check back in again tomorrow for another daily update. Bye for now.